Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Langston. I'm an owner and craft educator here at Oak and Lamb, and I'm so excited to share this hack with you. So this is going to be great for Cricut beginners as well as people who have used their Cricut for years. If you've explored using different types of materials that are not Cricut brand, like if you've used thicker leather or different types of felt, or really basic things like vinyl if you don't use Cricut brand vinyl, and maybe your machine cuts a little bit funny on the set material settings that Cricut has, this is a hack for you. If you did not know, you can actually create your very own custom material settings, save them and favorite them to use them again on your favorite materials. This is a really great way to make sure that you're not forgetting what a material setting is for one of the materials you're using, because sometimes we do a lot of trial and error with these new materials. You know, we try 3 or 4 different material settings, find one that works and hope we remember it. This is a way where you don't have to remember it. It will be auto saved for you. All you have to do is create it. This is a real game changer for those of you who do use other types of materials and have to play around with a lot of different material settings. So let's go ahead and jump into this awesome Design Space hack. So here we have a cut file. We have hundreds of incredible cut files like this at Oak and Lamb. Definitely click the very first link down below and see all the amazing benefits that you can get with joining our flock today. You can actually get $35 off your very first year with us if you use the code 35NOW. That's 35NOW. Go ahead and grab that for all the hundreds of cut files with free commercial use licensing, the member-only Facebook group, and amazing member perks. We can't wait to welcome you as a part of our flock. And if you are a dog lover, we have an entire collection dedicated to you just like this one. And I love this Dog Mom cut file. So this is the one we'll be demonstrating with today. So we just have this. Doesn't matter what size it is. Again, this is just a fun video on how to create your own material setting. So let's say we're going to be cutting this out of a thick leather. Let's say we're going to be putting this on a hat or something like that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click Make It. Continue will allow our machine to connect to our device. And now, okay, let's browse materials. We're going to go to search materials. Let's see here. Let's type in leather and see what comes up. So we have some different ones for leather, but let's say we've tried most of these and they're just not cutting properly. We've wasted material. That is such a bummer when you do that. Well, if you want to create a custom material setting, come down here with your mouse all the way down here to material setting, click that. And now you can make a custom material just like this. So you can go here and click these and actually edit this. Or you can scroll all the way down and click Add a New Material. Now again, this is all the materials that your Cricut Maker is set to cut. You can change these if you want to. So let's say acetate. The cutting pressure is 350. And again, I'll show you that range here in just a bit. And it's going to cut 3 different times with the fine point blade. Like this one, basswood. The cut pressure is 381. That's a very specific number for some reason. And it's going to cut 18 times with the knife blade. So this is a really great tool to be able to look at to see how many passes your material setting will make as well. So if you're curious about that, you can scroll through here. This is alphabetized so you can see, like let's say felt wool bonded. It's going to be cut with 350 pressure, which again, the pressure doesn't really matter because we don't know the pressure that well. We do, however, know the passes. That is what we know that can really slow down our crafting time. So if we see felt wool bonded, it's only going to cut twice with that fine point blade. So again, you can go through here, edit these if you want to. Medium fabrics like cotton, you can click edit here and change the cut pressure from 0 to 4,000. You can, mess with the blade, whatever you wanted to do. But let's say we're going to make a brand spanking new material setting. Scroll all the way down and click Add New Material. Down here, we're going to name it. So let's just name it Thick Leather, just like that. We're going to click Save. And now it's going to bring us up here. It's going to put it alphabetized with the rest of them. That's why I popped it up here. And it's going to automatically put like 175 on the pressure. Let's say this is thick leather, so I'm going to increase that pressure all the way to 350, which is the thickest leather pressure it will allow. And I'm going to switch this from the fine point blade to the deep point blade. And now it bumps me back to 175. So let's say I'm just going to bump it back to 350. Now this is all just theoretical. I'm not saying that this material setting I'm creating will actually cut thick leather. I'm just showing you how to create your own material settings. So once you're done with that, you know, you can rename it right here if you want to. You can change that pressure, whatever you want to do, and then you can click save. And you can see thick leather is right there. So you're going to click done. And now I'm going to click browse all materials. I'm going to search thick, and right there is my thick leather. I can go ahead and save that, and it's telling me I can only favorite 12 materials. So I already have some favorited. So let's take this one off, freezer paper. We don't use that a lot. You can see here Becca created her own material, my material plastic folder, looky there. So she's done that. She's actually the one that taught me how to do this, which is amazing. But I don't know if she actually saved one herself. But I'm going to click thick again, and right there it is. I'm going to favorite that, click done. So now that is what material setting we're going to be using. The pressure's already set for us. It tells us to use the deep cut blade like we wanted to. But yeah, so here's my materials. Isn't this amazing? So Becca's here is for a plastic folder, which if you guys did not see the really fun 3D puzzle light that Becca created, I will link that video. It is a live, but it is so much fun. I can't believe that she was able to put those together so quickly and teach us how to do it. But yeah, she made her very own material setting for this. I'm just so happy and impressed with the way that we can go in, browse the materials, material setting, scroll down all the way, and add our very own material. I just think it is so stinking cool. So if you have tried so many different material settings on a lot of materials that you have purchased that are non-Cricut brand that don't already have a preloaded material, you can make your own. Or again, if you know that you're going to be using premium vinyl that is glossy and it's just not cutting well, your brand is just not cutting well, edit this one. Edit this material setting, make it a little bit more adjusted to the thickness or the lightness of your material, and go from there. But I bet you didn't know that you could go all that far and change the settings, change how they work, how deep they cut, how many passes there are, and all that good stuff. Honestly, it's a game changer. So again, great thing for beginners to know, and an exceptional thing for advanced Cricut crafters to know who use a lot of different materials. How cool is that? I love sharing hacks like that. When Becca shared it the other day with me, my mind was blown. I knew we had to make a video about it, because if I didn't know about it, surely some more people out there did not know it like you. So if this was a little light bulb moment, I'm so excited. Definitely let us know down below if you knew about this or not. And if you didn't, let me know if you're excited about it, because I know I am. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to click the very first link down below, like I mentioned, to join our incredible membership today. The Facebook community that is exclusive to members is completely unmatched. There are so many like-minded crafters in there that can lift you up and help you and pat you on the back and help you become more confident and well-rounded as a crafter every day. Not to mention those incredible cut files with commercial licensing we have in our other incredible member-only benefits. We can't wait to see you there. Join Oak and Lamb today. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and click subscribe if you haven't already. Ringing that bell to get notified when more amazing videos like this come out will ensure that you never miss one. Thank you all so much, and I can't wait to see you another day for another video.